Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case, City of Romance, case 17. It all counts to a head. Lots of luck, we'll always have Paris number 4. We are getting close to the end. Katerina, I still can't believe that Eleanor Macaron was the mastermind behind the deepfake video of the President of France. Notice she never stopped being loyal to her father. Following Antoinette Macaron's murder, she even went as far as decapitating Saint Malou for trying to take advantage of their plan to overturn the presidency. Now that everyone involved in this whole scandal is either dead or in jail, I think you can finally put this whole deepfake threat to the president to rest. It broke my heart to tell Cody what Eleonora had done. He says he's sure he'll come to terms with it, but for now, all he wants is to see me marry the love of my life. Did someone say marry? Enzo, don't come in here. It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding. That's why I'm covering my eyes. But I need you to go so I can talk to Katerina about something. I gotta go get ready anyway. See you later, Katerina. A plus tard, mon chéri. Gosh, she gets me every time speaking French with that American accent of hers. Okay, Katerina, I need your help to the suit. Meet me in my lab in a few minutes so we can talk in private. Katerina, I'm so flattered that you invited me to your friend's wedding, but I got a little problem to take care of before we go. So tell me, Jones. Come see you when you're done meeting with Enzo. Okay. Alright, Jones, what do you need? Katerina, I have some great news to share. I just got back from a couple of days in Switzerland, and while I was there, I met someone. Oh? Her name is Alessia, and she is coming as my +1 to the wedding. But here's the catch, because I used to be a detective, she likes to send me on little treasure hunts. She's arriving today from Zurich, and she's arranged a little hunt for me to find her in Paris. Since you've always been my star detective partner, I need you to help me solve her clues and find her in time to go to the wedding. Okay. When she arrived, she said she was going to drink in the pyramid, so already I'm confused. This is France, not Egypt. Oh, but there is a museum that's in shape of a pyramid, and that's Louvre. Oh, you're right, there's a pyramid at the Louvre. And there's a cafe right next to it where you can drink in the view. See? I'd be lost without your help, Katerina. Yeah, I already got it. Let's head to the Louvre cafe and try to find the next clue. Okay. Alright, let's go to Enzo now. Katerina, you gotta help me. I'm trying to write my vows to Carrie. But this wedding has come up so fast I haven't had time to figure out what I want to say. Here's what I got so far. Carrie, from the moment I laid eyes on you, you had me under your spell. So I knew I had to get you under my spell too, because together, Carrie and Enzo spells love. Okay, doesn't sound so bad. Do you see what I mean? That doesn't even make sense. Well, it was beautiful. Katerina, I love this woman so much that every time I try to explain it, something goofy comes out. But I don't want to ruin this beautiful moment. I think I gotta get out of the station and go somewhere I'll be inspired. Oh, good idea. The sculpture room at the Louvre is an inspiring place. I could try to find something poetic there to get me started. Let's go together and you can make sure I don't come up with more dumb stuff. Here, I'll get your metro ticket. Okay. Alright, let's go to the cafe first to find the next clue. we got everything. Good eye, Katrina. I think those puzzle pieces are our first clue in the hunt to find Alessia. Oh wait, I only now noticed that her last name is the pond. Oh, I'm so stupid that I didn't notice it the first time. Now I see it. Let's put the puzzle together and see what info it gives us. Okay. Okay, let's go to the sculpture room now. You got any inspiration, Enzo? Wow, these sculptures are beautiful, Katerina, but they're not speaking to me like I hoped they would. Hey, this record gives sharp stuff might have something to inspire me. Let's take a look. Okay. Alright, let's restore this puzzle first. Nice. Looking good, Jones. That's a bit of a silly photo. From when Alessia and I went hiking in the Swiss Alps. It was one of the best days of my life. You're right, she wrote a message on the back of the puzzle. Our next clue. It says, Schnuggle. Oh, that means cutie in Swiss German. Here's a riddle. What word has 5 letters, but when you remove 2, only 1 is left? I don't know. What a tease. She told us I'm no good at riddles. A word that has 5 letters, but take away 2 and only 1 is left? I'm stumped. I think we are going to need help cracking this one. Let's consult your chief. Okay. Alright, Chief, you have another puzzle coming up. Alright, now let's look through the stand. The beautiful form. Oh, poetry book. Oh, perfect, Katarina. I knew you'd find something helpful in that sales rack. It's a book of poetry called The Beautiful Form. Carrie has a beautiful form. There's gotta be something in this book that will help me put my love into words. And JP knows a lot about poetry. Let's all put our heads together on this. Okay. What does this puzzle mean, Chief? Chief Delacroix, do you have any idea how to solve this riddle for my girlfriend? We gotta solve it quick to find Alessia in time to go to the wedding. Actually, I happen to excel at riddles. Firstly, we know the solution is a 5-letter word, so that narrows down the possibilities. Snake has 5 letters. Oh, I hope the answer isn't snake. Well, clearly if you have 5 letters and take 2 away, you're left with 3 letters, not 1. 1 has 3 letters, so we are looking for a 5-letter word that contains the word 1. If only I wasn't as dumb as a stone. Wait, that's it! Stone has 5 letters and removing 2 of them, the S and the T leaves you with 1. Hey, you're right, I kinda solved the riddle. With help from you and Katarina, of course. Stone, huh? Well, we found this clue at the lower right next to the sculpture room, where the sculptures are made of stone. Thank you for your help, Chief. Katarina, I'll probably still need your help, so let's go together. Okay. Alright, now the poetry book. Katarina, this poetry book was a great find. Here's a wonderful selection from Lord Byron. She walks in beauty, like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies. And all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellow to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. That is something I could say about how I feel about Carrie, but I'm not Lord Byron. How do I express that but in my own words? That is the eternal struggle of the poet, my friend, to communicate that which is incommunicable. But the first step is to look into your heart and see what words lie within it. Love, love for Carrie, and devotion, and teamwork? No, teamwork is an unromantic word. I can't say Carrie makes me think of teamwork. Not so fast. Teamwork is a beautiful thing, especially in love. After all, what is a team that loves each other but a sort of family? You're right, JP, and now I got an idea of what to say. Katarina, give me a minute to write down my vows, and then come to my lab to see what you think. Okay. Let's go to the Museum Jones. Katrina, I don't see Alessia anywhere, and we're running out of time before Carrie and Enzo's wedding. What if I don't finish the hunt in time, and we miss the wedding? Don't panic. And then Alessia will know I'm bad at solving her puzzles, and she'll think I'm a dummy. Hold on. Wait a little bit. Katrina, it's true I just met this one recently. When it comes to love, sometimes you just know, you know. Alessia is the love of my life. I climbed mountains with her. She taught me to blow an alphorn. You're right, I should calm down. Maybe the last clue is somewhere around here. Let's look for it. Also, you know I'm no good at detecting on an empty stomach. Let's get a snack at the cafe to bolster our investigative energy. Yeah. Can't do anything on an empty stomach. Alright, Enzo, did you write your vows? Katarina, I think I finally got my vows straightened out. Let me know what you think of this. Carrie, from the moment you joined our team, I knew you were special. I know I came on a bit strong on our first date. I was only trying to impress you as much as you impressed me. But you taught me that I just had to be myself, and that was enough. Our team is like a family, and I'm honored and humbled that you and I are becoming a real family. Oh, Enzo, mon chéri, I know I probably wasn't supposed to hear this, but I couldn't help listening in. It's beautiful. Carrie! You can't see me, but I'm crying now. Tears of joy. Ma chérie, you better get going before I start crying. It's almost time for the wedding. I'll see you soon, my love. And you too, Katarina. So much for the vows. Now I spoiled it. Alright, let's go back to the museum. Let's investigate the sculptures. That strange puzzle box has to be a clue from Alessia. She makes lots of puzzle boxes like this one. Her great-grandfather was an inventor, so it kind of runs in the family. Yeah, I get it. Let's try to crack the code. Alright, let's... Hold on, does this box look familiar to me? I don't know. No. Turn around. You saw the puzzle box. I should have known the code was Liebste, which means my love in Swiss German. But let's say it's such a romantic. And there's a message inside. It says, turn around. Hallo, Liebste. Oh. Guten Tag, Lieutenant Katharina. David has told me wonderful things about you. Oh. He told me how skilled you are as a detective. Yes, but we'll have to talk about that later. We've all got a wedding to go to. That's right. Later at the precinct. Looking good, Katharina. Ready to go to best surprise wedding of the year? Let's go together. Okay. Let's go, Cody. Here comes scary Katharina. She looks so happy. And so, my darling, I came to France in search of a lost member of my family. And not only did I reunite with my brother, but my family grew with every member of our team. Carrie, you are everything to me. I promise to honor and cherish you forever. I love you, mon amour. I love you too. Love is in the air. Get ready, everyone. Who's going to catch the bouquet? I don't know if I caught it. Katharina caught it. Congratulations, Katharina. Yeah, I got it. And now, it's time to party. Let's get this party started. Later at the reception. Carrie, I'm really glad you came to find me after all those years. So am I. I'm so happy we are a family again. I love you, big brother. I love you too, little sis. And just think, if you hadn't run away, we wouldn't be in this magical city, and I wouldn't have found the love of my life. Magical is right, Katharina. Thanks for inviting us to your friend's wedding. It was a beautiful way to wrap up my travels here in Europe. And I'm glad you got to meet Alessia. She's really special to me. Speaking of special, the food here is to die for. Katharina, David mentioned that you knew my great-grandfather, Charles the Pond. Yes? But how is that possible? Even I never got to meet him. Oh, Katharina's had lots of surprising adventures in lots of different times and places. Jack! After all we went through together, I bet you're relieved to stick to one timeline now, huh? Makes things simpler. Hello! Well, simple is relative, especially when you got vampires and demons to worry about. This is everybody coming together. Speaking of, let me introduce you to our little Dampier. His name is Arthur. Oh. And as you can see, his powers protect me from the daylight. So what's next for you, Katharina? You could always come back and visit us in Greensboro. Amir! Yeah, we miss you there. Oh, Katharina's probably already seen enough of Greensboro for one lifetime. But if you do ever come back to our neck of the woods, it's always good to see you. And I think I can speak for everyone here when I say that it was an honor working with you, and I wish you the best in your future adventures. Hear, hear. Until we meet again. Thanks for the memories, Katarina. That was very beautiful. This is just the criminal case's way of saying goodbye. This is the last season, and this is a good way to say goodbye to the games. And being grateful for playing it. Well, this is it, guys. After all those years, I finally get to finish Criminal Case. Well, I'm a bit sad that this season turned out to be very short because of the pandemic. I did even see through this season that it was supposed to be longer, and then they had to shorten it out to you know, because of the pandemic, yeah. But I'm grateful for playing this game. This game is the most popular on my channel. You guys like it very much. And there was times when I wanted to stop playing Criminal Case around when I was playing Mysteries of the Past because it was a bit of a boring. Yeah, I almost stopped playing Criminal Case Mysteries of the Past, just like Picture Case 88, but I didn't stop. I continued, and you guys are grateful for that. So I'm just taking a few moments here before I finish with this video, with the last Criminal Case video on this channel. Okay, what I want to say is thank you so much for watching Criminal Case on this channel. You guys liked it, and it's because of this game that you helped me rise up. You helped my YouTube channel rise, if I can say it like that. Yeah, I got lost in the woods just like I always do. And now I'm without words. Okay, so now for me to do now is, so I put out the survey what you wanted me to play, and most of you voted for Resident Evil 3. But the thing is, guys, my computer is still struggling with the black screen when I play this game, and trust me, you don't want to see the same thing happen just like it was in Little Hope, where the screen went black and then my face cam disappeared, and there was a whole lot of problem here, and as far as I know, it seems to be the issue with the motherboard, since the motherboard in this computer is very old because it was taken from the computer down below, and it's more than 10 years old. We tried replacing the graphic card, but it didn't do any difference. So the graphic card is fine, the CPU is fine, so we now think it's the problem with the motherboard. But alright, you don't want to hear this anymore. So, thanks for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!